Day one of the Joe's juicing thing that we watched on TV. It's 4 o'clock on a Sunday, June. What's today?
January 6th.
January 6th. So we'll be done with our first 10 days.
This is the mean green juice.
On the 18th. That's the mean green juice. Has some pretty
potent.
The ginger, I think, is what really triggers it. And the lemon. But other than that, it smells grassy. Tastes pretty good. I'm going to do 6 juices a day. I'm on blood pressure medicine. Well, I'll show you.
Anxiety?
Yeah, I'm also on 2 different types of anxiety medicines. I take 20 milligrams a day of lisinopril and 5 milligrams a day of amlodipine. And then I also take a tablet every night of Lexapro. And then for my, and the tablets in Lexapro are 10 milligrams. And I take Klonopin if I feel like I get anxiety attacks and stuff, which has helped me, yes. I'm not going to say that it hasn't helped.
But it is
before
a chemical.
I couldn't function. But it is, I want to try to get off all the medicines and get out of all the synthetic drugs and try to do something more natural. I don't know if it's cost efficient yet, but
so far.
We just went to the store, our local store here, Market Basket, and bought, I don't know, probably I hope 2 to 3 days worth.
An entire basket full.
$40 for about $42, $43. And we got all the stuff to make the mean green and to make
several fruits.
Several other stuff. Let me throw them up.
Excuse that. That's compost. We are also using the pulp from juicing to feed our rabbits and chickens. The chickens, we won't start feeding it until they're about 18 weeks old, but they love it so far, and they barely touch their pellets. That is their normal food, but yeah, it's a good supplement for them as well.
Currently, I think I weigh like 153 pounds, or 253 pounds.
260.
Well, let's go check.
Excuse my house if it's a mess.
Let me see. 250, right at 50 pounds, 249 pounds. I don't have a real goal in like losing weight, but it'll be a bonus. More or less for me, it's going to be energy and just wanting to feel better, more, wellness. We'll see how it is. We'll try the 10 days, and if what? Something on my nose.
No, I'm telling you to do me next.
But that's my whole objective. I just want to try it, see if I can do it. So, here, from my wife.
Hi, my name is Krista Hall. I feel really silly doing this. This is my first video ever. I have what's called Epstein-Barr, which is a virus that you get if you've never got mono, but were exposed to it. I have very big times of my life where I just can't do anything. I'm so exhausted. I get sick a lot easier. I have been sick since after Christmas. The day after Christmas, actually that night. So December 25th to January 5th, I am sick. I have had a shot, 2 shots, and I'm on 2,000 milligrams of amoxicillin. And as you can hear, I'm still not well. I don't have a full range of voice. I lost my voice. And I want to do this.
Antidepressants too.
I take antidepressants. I got to the point where I just couldn't handle any stresses in my life. And we watched what was that movie? The documentary. What's it called?
The one that we just watched about juicing?
Yes.
The Fat and Dead or whatever?
Yeah. Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. Great documentary. I suggest
Sick,
to
Fat,
watch
and Dead
it.
or something like that.
No, Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead.
Okay.
But,
you can watch it on Netflix, pretty much all the...
Yeah, it's on
places.
Netflix under documentaries. It kind of opened my eyes as to what our bodies do with our food and why we stay sick, why we have lots of illnesses that we shouldn't have, you know, rashes, anything wrong. Harmony?
No.
This is Harmony, one of our young ones.
Acting crazy, as always. Wearing my shirt. But I want to do this. I've lost 115 pounds.
Let's see. How
Total.
much she weigh?
At this point,
She's 6 foot tall woman, so...
I weigh 190.
She's at 190 pounds at 6 foot.
My goal is to be at 175. That is what my doctor has told me is my perfect weight. Of course, I gain weight with Christmas. Who doesn't? But I want to go get my goal to 175. But I want to do this for my health. I've also had, I am 32 years old. I went to the doctor. Hot flashes at night. Sweats. Felt horrible. I had no estrogen in my body. Why? Because I was on birth control that messed me up, I think, but they can't put their finger on it. I'm starting to feel bad again. I want to do this to better my health, to better my insides, and make my body work the way that it should. It is going to be a challenge, but I have already lost 120 pounds over the course of several years after having children. So I'm thinking...
But you've been stuck at this one weight for how long?
This weight, the 185, 190 pounds, I've been stuck at this weight for about a year. It takes me not eating.
Which we're trying, that's why we want to do the juicing too, is because we don't want to, I don't want her to not eat.
Yeah, not eating is not healthy. It takes me barely eating, I mean, just because it's been proven that if you've been overweight, you have to eat 30% less food to keep and maintain a healthy weight. Well, for me, 30% less food is nothing. Every meal would be nothing, and I would be hungry all day long. But I will lose the weight. But I'm starving, I'm angry, I'm irritable, you know, and then I also go into cravings of huge sweet cravings. I'll eat an entire bag of, you know, chocolate candy or ice cream, an entire tub of it within 3 days of myself.
All right, well, we'll get into all that stuff later, too.
But yeah,
this is our
this
first
is our
intro.
first
Day
introduction into juicing. And if y'all have any questions, just let me know.